Welcome to New Vista School, home of the Phoenix. Located in the Laguna Hills area, New Vista School has been catering to students on the autism spectrum for the last 18 years. NVS opened its doors in 2006, started by a group of parents who were unsatisfied with the education that their children had been receiving. Education that refused to accommodate their individual needs and tried to sweep their problems under the rug. Here is current Director of Student Services, Juhi Sharma, explaining the early history of the school.
Yeah, it's a very interesting history. So this school was started by 4 parents whose kids, there was 1 girl and I think there was 3 boys. They were all on the spectrum. And the parents weren't happy with the education they had gotten so far. And so they decided that there was a lot of potential for kids on the spectrum. And somehow there was a ceiling being put on them. So they got their own money together and bought this building.
New Vista has grown a lot over the last 18 years. Initially, only having 14 students, it has grown to serve nearly 100. Not only has the student body grown, but the campus itself has greatly changed. But despite this change in scenery, New Vista remains dedicated to educating every student that walks through their front door.
So we have an individualized education plan for them, right? Every child that comes in, we're not using a cookie cutter approach. So if when a child comes in here or a student comes in here, we have an intake process. We really look at what are the challenges that this child is dealing with and what is a good plan for him.
Instead of putting all students in the same classes, New Vista looks at a student's individual strengths and weaknesses and puts them in classes that fit them. If they are in 7th grade and struggle with math, they might be put in a 6th grade class, as an example. Or, if they excel at English, they might be put in a higher level English class, so they are not sitting bored in a class that is obviously below their grade level.
The teachers and I are really trying to assess your interest and how is it that we're going to keep you engaged in learning. And then that's how we do a plan. And I think that's very, very different because we don't care about your age or your grade. It's your performance.
In addition to its unique way of scheduling classes, New Vista also works with students one-on-one to help them deal with their challenges. The school does this by identifying key behaviors holding the students back and working to accommodate their needs while also allowing them to grow. The teachers also take a very personal approach to their students. The teachers at NVS act less like distant authority figures and more like mentors, guiding them through their school career.
It's all about individualized attention to their problems.
New Vista has seen many successful graduates over the course of the school's existence. Many of these students have moved on to junior colleges or job training, but others have started attending 4-year universities. Many have even started attending Saddleback College. Zachary Jarpy is one of these students. Graduating in 2023, Zach has continued returning to New Vista to help with their media arts program.
I think I greatly enjoyed my time at this school. That's why I work so hard on my own personal projects now and why I always come back here to help them with their own film projects and just in general to help out with anything the school needs.
As for Ms. Sharma, she doesn't plan to retire anytime soon.
I'm at a retirement age, but I feel somehow this school gives me so much back and I'm rewarded in so many ways. I'm so grateful that I got this opportunity to be here at New Vista and do what I'm doing.